My mom and dad were benefactors and philanthropists, but didn't believe in getting any attention.
My grandfather was a unique person. He would always just reach into his pocket to give a few dollars to somebody in need, whether it was a larger tip than anybody would possibly expect at a restaurant, to a community group, whether it was Police Athletic League or whatever, and again, reaching into his pocket to make sure that a family was taken care of.
We had this idea that if we created a family foundation, we wouldn't be ostentatious about our giving, and it would be done under the umbrella of a nonprofit, which seemed to be a whole lot more palatable.
To me, the Ravitz Family Foundation is the legacy of my grandparents. It's about caring, it's about giving back, and that's the stuff that has stuck with me throughout my life.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our foundation is committed to the community. Our mission statement is helping children and family in need.
Although a lot of people, would think some of the areas we trade in, Cherry Hill, Mount Laurel, Marlton, Morristown, that none of that kind of stuff goes on. Well, it does, and people fall on hard times.
The amount of groups that we help and that we're supporting, they depend on us. We're there for them, and we don't plan on going anywhere.
And that's the great part about it, because you can see that it stays within the community, it stays with people that are truly in need.
We've been fortunate enough that our partners and our vendor community have supported the foundation in its efforts.
With the partnership, it's not just about servicing the markets, it's not just about selling more product, it's about doing the right things in the community. And this is a way that we can actively give back and participate and be part of the community.
While $2,000 or $3,000 grant is no big deal, for some of these smaller groups, it is the difference between their existence or non-existence.
We'll always be there for them. We have been there for them. And in the future, we'll have more events, hopefully raise more money and be able to return more money to those groups of people that are looking for immediate and long-term help.
They've given us grants for many, many years for our youth program. And then this is the biggest project we've ever done with the Ravitz family, and it's a brand new Kaboom playground.
It's a special thing to lead an organization where everybody really cares. They're not doing it because they have to. They're not doing it because they're getting paid. They're doing it to better the community and make a better place for the families down here in Camden because they know how important it is.
We're able to partner with the Alicia Victorious Rose Foundation. Their mission is to build teen centers and hospitals throughout the country for teens with pediatric cancer. And we did it at Cooper Hospital. We opened it in 2015.
And in the spring they had the ribbon cutting, and it was lovely and it was cute. But cute in my world doesn't work. It's got to be super special. So Brett and I bought 2 iPads, 2 iPods, and 2 computers, and hooked them up with games. And I was down there yesterday, actually, and these kids are just having a ball.
Their heart is always into their projects. We see it here at Cooper Hospital in this teen lounge. We saw it in our fundraising efforts for cardiology programs. Whenever there's a need, the Ravitz Family Foundation is there.
We did a toy drive at Christmas. Steve actually dressed as Santa and met with every kid. I found out that a lot of the families, and talking with them, that was the toy that they were going to get for Christmas that year. That was the item. The kids' eyes lit up in there, and it was an awesome program.
So we have 2 events. We have the winter event, which is a dinner, and then we also in the summer have a golf outing. And through those 2 events, we're able to basically raise enough money to support all the programs that we do throughout the year.
What they do for the community, day in and day out, not just for the golf event, but every day, the winter event, and just the fact that they are a family and they treat everybody like their family, their partners, their employees, customers. It just goes without saying that they're top notch.
We receive thank you letters from most of the recipients that we have given to over the years, and reading those thank you letters can be very rewarding because it's from the heart.
When we receive applications for funding, the important things are they're local, they aid children and families in need, it's within our area, and it affects the people that we're doing business with. Those are keys.
The most rewarding thing to me is it stays in the community. Whether it's Jake's Place, whether it's a playground that we're building in Camden, or a baseball field in Marlton, it all stays in the community. And when we drive down Main Street and we see, the sign up there, it's pretty rewarding to know that we're a part of that.
So if you have a program, don't be shy. Go to our website, ravitzfamilyfoundation.org, put out a grant request, and we'll review every single one of them, and we will get back to you. And if there's something that we know will best fit the community, and we know that you're going to be behind it, you'll have our 100% support.
For the future of our foundation, I hope that we are able to continue to give back more than we even do today. I hope we're able to raise more than we even do today.
I've gone to the Ravitz Family Foundation many times over the years, and they always say yes. They ask the tough questions. What's this money going towards? How will it be spent? Who will benefit? They care, and they are part of our community, and that shows everywhere you turn around here.
I really do believe in our ability to be the bloodline of some of these organizations. They depend on us. It's just great to be able to be the answer to that need, to be able to help people.
But I believe that, in fact, it makes sense. And I think that's what my mother and father both sort of imparted in their way to both Ronnie and I and the grandkids, Jason, Sean, and Brett. It's the right thing to do.